Look at this. Look how far ahead she is. No, there's no way to stop her. Ah, it was such an easy run. Well, can we beat her at some tech thing? I mean, maybe with nukes. We'll just nuke her. Nukes are the solution. Wow. We do have a lot of uranium. Well, that's only a 2-stack, unfortunately. We also have to make sure to replace the tile that's there. Let's get one of these workers up in a second. Next turn. She just took Tangiers. Oh my god. She's just going to take everything. You. Cancel. Let's do that. Trade ship. Go to Belarus. Sure, you denounce me. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to have to, like, absolutely obliterate her with nukes. To the point where I'm actually wondering if going to rocketry first might be a mistake. No, we'll need mobile SAMs as well. You're starving? Seriously? Well, I guess you're not really getting improved much. Our workers are heading that direction. Actually, your tiles are crap. I don't even know how you got to size 14. Oh, right, because the AI cheats. Let's build an observatory, public school. Adopt policy. We could start spying on her, actually. Do we have a spy over where she is? We do. It's going to take a while. Like, mostly I want, like, next here. She's really the only person we need tech with. You know what? Let's just get a little extra happiness. There we go. That was +6 happiness. That's not bad. We're going to have to make sure to stick a couple of units around here. But for now, we'll move up to there. Who just subbed? Big guy! Thanks for the sub! And we do now... Excellent. Upgrade. Upgrade. But she has anti-air stuff, so she's going to be able to do a fair amount of interception. Your job's come over here. Great musician, do that. Fortify. It's not lost yet, but goddamn, Catherine. I wish the AI were just better at stopping her from just obliterating the game every time. To be fair, I'm pretty nice to Catherine most of the game too, because, you know, I'm in love with her. This city might not actually be all that helpful, especially if it's not getting improved, but our workers are going there. We should probably spam out a few more of those too. Let's get a queue going on. Embargo Ethiopia, sure. Well, no, actually. Science funding. Also, I should probably see about adjusting. Something like that. I don't really need... So this is fine. But I don't need the works of art or anything anymore. What we need are more, like, great scientists and things to catch up. Plus just more raw tech in general. I'm going to give you more visibility. 1 cavalry with that could be pretty good. Another great work. Rest. Fortify. We just need more money. We're not making much money right now because we have no trade routes. So, what trade routes could we put in that makes the most amount of money? London to Nottingham sounds... Oh, that's a ship one. Hang on. Land-based one would be Casablanca to Fez. Alright, you've connected that. Yes, we have the uranium. I can automate you again. You've connected this one. That's 2 and 4. So we have a lot of sources, which is actually really good for production. Because if we look at something like Montreal here, like these tiles, lots of hammers from that, which is really nice. We don't need to rush this, so I think it's okay with this building priority. I'm trying to decide if we want to rush the war against Russia or not. If we want Russian. Who just subbed and I missed it? I don't see it in the chat. Makta! Why did I not put it in the chat? I don't know. What we really need is for, like, sort of Napoleon and her to go to war. She's got just too much military strength, though. Paratroopers. Paratroopers are excellent. Excellent, especially when combined with planes. But we really should get our research labs up everywhere. And I guess not go to war until afterwards and then go back to the total war production. I guess. Is... We still don't have enough money for that. You can fortify, though. Your job is to hook up the uranium mine. Your job is to get the highest money from Fez here. So we do need to make sure to get our money up and running again. I mean, internal trade routes are all good and well, and we might run them later. We can actually build the citadel right there. Doesn't make much of a difference, but it's technically possible. You still want to pay me flat gold for horses. Okay. Do I still have... I have a bunch of iron. I bet you I can sell her iron. Catherine completed the Apollo program. Catherine. Now, we're 3 turns away from being able to start building it ourselves. Which certainly isn't great, but it could be worse. Would you pay me for iron? No. No one should be paying me for iron at this point, so we're going to assume that they won't. The public school up. I mean, I do have huge potential for tech base. If I just focused on that, I might be able to catch up and pass her and just win a science victory. Alright, next most profitable trade route. By land. Toronto to Nottingham. Worker, be automated. She's got Saleh as well. Like, she's just going to take all of Morocco. She's just going to take all of it. She's, like... I don't know. She's got rocket artillery over there. Rocket artillery, tanks. The fuck? Let's vote for Russia for now. She's got the most votes as well. I mean, the only way to beat her is with nukes. And even then, I'm not sure. But we'll see what we can do. Meanwhile, let's just work on our internal stuff. Next most profitable trade route that we're not working. Vancouver to Fez. We have open borders, so she's going to dig up my shit too. I wonder if I can just tell her to stop. I don't know if she'd listen to me. I'll ask her real nicely. No! Ha! What a perfect time. No open borders for you. Get out. There you go. Rocketry. And we have aluminum, although what I should do is make sure to hook that up explicitly. Although, oh, is it already being mined? It is! City State already improved that aluminum for me. How nice of them. Alright, money's starting to come in. It'd be nice to get some City States going on, but the problem is Russia has unlimited money. Right? Like, they have thousands and thousands of gold. At least they did last time we saw them. We don't have friendship anymore. But they had thousands of gold. We need some of our own mobile SAMs, although let's get the public schools going. May have waited too long for that, but I guess maybe I shouldn't have gone after Morocco the second time. I was sure we could take Marrakesh easily, and that was the problem. If I just decided to sit at home and tech up, this might be a very different situation, because Russia might not have all that land, and my tech might be a lot better. But I was 100% sure we could take it. Alright, I'm going to park this infantry inside of... let's rename this city. Oh, I can't until I annex it. And they're still in resistance, so there's no point in doing that. Meanwhile, Rabat over here. I'm going to annex you. It's not going to be that much unhappiness. We'll build a courthouse. Cancel the bank. Default focus. You can be automated. All right, find one more profitable trade route. Looks like Toronto to Nottingham is going to be next. So let's do that. Sure. I could probably gotten a little bit more gold, but I like the idea of getting an embassy somewhere, where the frick you are in this world. Nope. Oh my god. Russia. Sure, let's be friends with Morocco now. We actually are friendly with one another, which is a little bit freaky. We're mostly giving England a lot of science right now, but that's life. Next spy, still 26 turns, that's if he's even successful. Can't coup this place, can we? No, 0% chance. But give it a little bit of time. There might be some missions that we could complete. Actually, some of these guys wanted trade routes. I should really work on that. I don't know where they all are, though. I guess I can click on them and then see. And actually, I see that someone wants my religion, so I do still have a great prophet kicking around. I should send him over there to Belgrade. Where is Belgrade? No more open borders. Our artifacts are our own. Rabat should get an airport, maybe. Okay, you. I'm going to wake you up. Then we're going to see, where is... Oh, that's Melbourne wants it. Okay, we know where Melbourne is. I think more than one wants a religion. Caravan finished here. Excellent. You've got all your tech buildings too, which is good. We're mostly focusing on that. I don't think we need to go crazy with hotels. I don't think anyone's going to win a cultural victory here, so we don't really have to defend that way. We could build a police station here, so it's less likely to get more spy stealing in London, which actually I think will be a good idea, and we should queue one up in Ottawa as well. All right, final trade route. You are going to go from Vancouver to Nottingham. Actually, don't I already have that? Nope, apparently not. Friendship with Carthage has run out. I would very much like to maintain that. Good. We still have one trade agreement going on there, which is nice. All right, we do have a lot of workers now. Sorry to cause a divide between us, but not that sorry. Sure, that's fine. She's got so many happiness resources. So we can start building nuclear bombs in 10 turns, but although Kingston still needs a little bit of extra turn, that's fine. Everyone's just on default focus right now, which is okay. I could probably micromanage the tiles. There we go, 100 gold a turn. Do we still need something upgraded here? No, they're all proper bombers. Archaeologist. 1, 2, this is actually outside. I'd sort of prefer to work on the cultural sites first, but I guess it doesn't actually matter. Fortify up over there. Sure, I'll keep taking that money. Oh my god, Fez is going to fall. Guys, Russia. Guys. Okay, hold on. Russia, listen. Can I... Don't take Fez, don't take Fez, don't take Fez. I'm going to try to bribe her to stop, to declare peace. It's very important, actually. Listen, Russia. Hey. Listen, I know, I got you to come and declare war, but maybe you'd like to make peace? No, you can't? Has no desire to go to peace with that player. Fucking hell. She's just gonna take over everyone. I mean, I'm crushing everyone. No one else in this game is a challenge. And Russia is doubling us in strength. Well, more than that in military strength. There goes Fez. I wonder if we can get to the moon in time. Oh, someone wanted trade routes. Derp. Kaisel, Wellington, Antonina and Bananarivo. There we go. Got to get some of those going on. Automate this worker. We're now up to 8 uranium. So that's 8 atomic bombs or 4 nuclear missiles. Okay, first of all, where are these places and how can I run a trade route to them? They have to be by sea. It's probably a lot of that. Wellington. Oh no, Wellington. Wellington's one of the ones that want a trade route. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Well, that's something at least. And then over here, Antonina, I'm already sending one there, and Wellington, so I just can't do Kaisel. So that's okay. So let's just do Nottingham for the money. Okay. Well, we're going to have to wrap up the stream. It's been 2 hours. Didn't even take a break today. Which is bad, but I was embroiled in this war. I mean, almost certainly I could have handled this better. But I was under the impression that Morocco had no real units. And then we went in, and they had enough to push us back. I mean, we took everything. But yeah. Apollo program, well, we don't have to rush that out. Our frontline cities over here actually would be very well benefited by having walls, castle, maybe slightly more. Because if we do go to war with Russia, that's going to be the front line. Otherwise, we're mostly working on tech. Yeah, if I hadn't gone to war with Morocco, then I would just teched up and I'd be probably better, and especially if I wouldn't bribe Russia to go into that war. Because I didn't think she'd be able to crush it so soon. No open borders right now. Please, thank you. More ideologies. Order ideology, that is. The Great Firewall. So now I'm not going to be able to spy on her. I wonder how many turns away I was from stealing something. Catherine is plotting against you. I'm sure she is. So now we can no longer spy on Catherine. So we're going to move you to a city-state. Plastics was stolen. Well, it's a good thing we're going to build that police station. Oh, over here. And you want my religion. Spread hockey. There we go. So we're going to start making friends with city-states, which will be helpful. If Catherine is plotting against me, they almost certainly she will attack here. She might have a plot to go in this direction. But that would be really awkward for her to attack. We do want to build some more planes soon, because I want to make sure I have planes in multiple cities, especially since bombers start to have bigger range. Is there any... Okay, Morocco is still alive over here. It's probably their final city. God damn it. Catherine. Well, we're going to continue this next week and then see exactly if it's possible to stop the Russian war machine. If she turns on me, I don't know. She does have a lot of forces. So it might not be possible for us to hold her back. Like, this is going to be our wall. This is where we draw our line. And I'm not sure that we'll be able to do that. Not unless we get nukes underway. Now, as far as we can tell so far, because we know she's built the Manhattan Project, but we don't see any nukes so far, which is a good sign. We see uranium here. Do we see any other uranium? No, I mean, we don't have much in the way of vision. It's possible she didn't have any until she took the city, which would be interesting. Because that's our only hope right now, if it comes to open warfare. I guess, I could go to her and see if she's got any uranium to trade. Yeah, she's got 5. That's a 4 stack. Oh, and she's got some more over here. Although it's not improved yet. That's not improved. This one is, though. No, it's got a lumber mill on it. Oh, so no, she's got a source of 5 uranium somewhere within her her borders. So she's got it. There's no way for us to disable that completely. But yeah, if she doesn't attack me, I mean, we might just be able to turn the taps on some, like, crazy amount of tech. We certainly have fallen behind her. Let's see how bad it is. 6 techs ahead. Like, look at this. We're crushing everyone else. It's always Russia. Why is it always Russia? And we can't spy on her anymore because of the Great Firewall. Just as we were about to steal the tech. So we're going to have to go and nuke her. We're going to have to do some sort of, like, crazy hope to God something works out kind of thing. And she's always going to have the technological edge on us. What are we researching right now? Nuclear fission, which is fine. And then we might want to go straight to advanced ballistics. I don't think so, though. Stealth bombers could help us win. Stealth bombers and also XCOM squads. Maybe more than the nukes themselves. Atomic bombs are pretty good. I think that's the sort of tree we're going to have to go. Skip the mechanized infantry for now. Probably. But we are going to have to put a cut in here. That'll have to wait until next time. If I could rewind to the start of today, a couple of things would be different. But I think, I mean, you look at it, we were 100% sure Marrakesh was just going to fall. And then it just, like, they had so many units out there for some reason that came out of nowhere. Marrakesh didn't even really have cities over here. Right? Addis Ababa and Harar were Ethiopian cities. So I don't know where he got his production base from, because it looked like he had a bunch of crap over here. Unless he'd been in a war. Maybe he was in a war, and all his units were over here, and the war ended and he brought them back. Is that possible? Maybe he didn't produce them. Maybe he had them, and they were out of the way. Sort of a stealth move. I don't know. But I'll have to wait till next time. Thank you very much, folks. See you next week. Bye-bye.